Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Now, when I was a little younger, I made this poster. I'd taken in a dark green sheet that I had and cut it in half, and made a nice door-sized poster cut out of it. I took a black Sharpie and drew my symbol on it, and I had it hanging in my wall of my apartment. Well, then I decided to tape it completely to the wall with some electrical tape, which worked just fine, and I should have just stopped there. But then I thought to myself, yeah, I want it to show up thicker and more vibrantly with the black. So, what's my solution? To use black spray paint. Now, it didn't click in my stupid little head of mine that you shouldn't try to spray paint cloth when it's taped to a wall. Well, anyways, I fucked up on it big time, so then I tried to overcorrect it by covering it with green paper. And at this point I realized that, okay, maybe I should just try to wash it off in the bathtub. So I took it off the wall and proceeded to take it to the bathtub. In the process of doing so, I got paint all over my arms, all over my hands, and all over the bathtub. And there's even chunks of black and green paint on the fucking wall. Great. I got most of it off. There's still a lot on there. You can see I fucked up my ring a little bit. Now the ring just looks like it's been buried under sea or some shit. I don't fucking know. Right now, I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm doing everything I can. I'm punching a hole in the wall. I don't want to do that. So, I got some tobacco here. Quietly sit down, and we're going to relax. It's not the end of the world. However, there's now green paint all over the fucking bathtub. So, which means when I get paid from my check next week, I'll pick up some paint thinner and remove it from the bathtub. Now, I had some paint thinner, and I thought, oh, maybe I should save the poster thing before the bathtub. So I ended up taking a bathtub, filling it with hot water and some paint thinner, and I only made the mess even worse. So now the bathtub's completely covered in green paint on the inside. Great. And needless to say, I'm a little frustrated by it. But, there's some cigarette happies in my ashtray. I decided to say fuck it and break them into my bite. Now, as far as getting that paint off the wall goes, I want to use paint thinner because there's already paint on the wall, see, so, I might end up taking some white spray paint and just covering up that entire section with white paint, just so it'll look good again, so it'll match the rest of the wall. Now, luckily enough, I actually might have some of that, I think. What the H happened to my white? Oh, that's right, I ran out of white spray paint. Great. Well, just means I'll be covering up that section right there. And now I'm pretty sure my poster's ruined at this point. When it's done drying, I don't know if the symbol's still going to be in there. The symbol's not going to, if the symbol's faded from that, it's just gone completely. I don't have to end up throwing it away. I don't know. needless to say, it was a very frustrating experience. I ended up getting it all over my wristbands here. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed right now. Just a little bit. But you don't sound very pissed off. Huh? You sure heard me about 20 minutes ago when I was screaming my brains out. I literally took my head and banged it as hard as I could against my bathroom mirror to replace the anger with pain, just so I could, you know, try to calm the fuck down. Needless to say, no more poster. So, but some white paint will cover it up real nicely. No big deal. It's just gonna sit there until it does get covered up, unfortunately. You know, and then when I got the poster taped up completely with some electrical tape that I had it taped to the wall, I thought, yeah, it looks good. You know, I should have left it at that. And I thought, no, I want the symbol to be a little bit thicker and show up more. So I didn't have a black marker, so I reached for the black spray paint. No, I didn't think things through on that one. So because of that, I now have a white wall that needs to be repainted, or a small section of it anyway. I'll take care of it though, as I always do. But needless to say, it's a very frustrating experience because now my Cobra ring's kind of ruined, so to speak. I mean, can't really see it. Yeah, it's covered in green paint now. It's not ruined. I'll still wear it. I mean, it's just a green. It's just got green on it now. That's not that big a deal. I mean, it's not like I can't just take a cup and stick it in some paint thinner and just remove it, you know, get that ring cleaned off too. So, the bathtub, the wall, and the ring itself are going to be cleaned up because I just, oh my god, it was a nice shiny silver and it fucked it up. Great. So needless to say, I'm a little upset. And the fact that it didn't occur to me to go, oh, you dumb shit, that's a sheet from a cut-up bed sheet you had a little while back. Probably not a good idea if it's hanging up against the wall to spray paint it, because it might seep through to the wall. At that point, I should have just left it right where it was, and when it dried, tossed it or whatever, or we try to redraw on it or whatever. But no, I thought, no, I can save it. I'll take it to the bathtub, right? So I'm sitting there trying to wring out the paint with some paint thinner, and needless to say, it's all over my fucking hands. So I'm hoping a little bit of nicotine will calm me down a bit. And it didn't help that I had sweat pouring down my face as I was getting madder and madder by the second. Sweat's getting in my eyes. I have to close my eyes a couple times because I can't see because of sweat in my eyes. So if you could have seen it too, you would have laughed your ass off. I guarantee it. Oh, look at Josh losing his marbles over something stupid. Ha 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 ha. I've had a lot of little shit like that happen to me over the week, and honestly, I'm not too thrilled about it. I'm actually quite pissed off about it. But, oh well. Yeah, I'll still wear the Cobra ring and all that. Just when I get some paint, then I'll have to do like a small cup of it and just let the ring soak in it, and then take it out and kind of wipe it off with a washcloth or whatever. Take the rest of that paint thinner and just attack the bathtub there and get it all off the bathtub, and get some white spray paint and cover up that the fucked up area there by my bed. So it is fixable. It's just at the moment very frustrating, because now I don't have my poster up there anymore. So. I remember getting paint on the bottom of my sink at one point, and some paint thinner got rid of that real nicely, so yeah. The sheet in question, a little chunk of it that I have there, is sitting in the bathtub, soaking wet, and I don't know where I'm going to put it at this moment. I'm so angry I can't think straight. Meaning I can't think right now. I'm that pissed off. So, I may end up throwing it away just because it's probably ruined now, because I'm pretty sure all that paint bled through to the sheet and just, you probably can't even see the symbol anymore. So, fantastic. Goddamn pipe go out again. So, it is what it is. It sucks, but it happens, so I think the best thing I can do is just learn from my mistakes and, get it cleaned up as soon as possible and don't let it happen again. Got my hair in a ponytail here, so I can avoid getting that sweat in my eyes again. So yeah, needless to say, it was a very frustrating experience, like I said. Wasn't too thrilled that it happened. I didn't think things through, obviously. Ended up wasting a shit ton of electrical tape for it. So yeah, real thrilling experience, I'll tell you. Really just the bee's knees, man. But, and I am getting paint on my glasses too, so I have to get that off. So I kind of made an ass of myself on this one here, YouTube, and I'm not too happy about it. I gotta say, I'm not the least bit happy about it. But I didn't get any paint in my hair or anything, so that's good. I probably would use paint there to get it off right now, but I kind of wasted it trying to get it off the sheet and off the method at the same time. I didn't think that, hey, well, that paint's coming off the sheet, it's probably going to be floating in the water. So now there's a ring around the inside of the bathtub of green paint. Great. This isn't the first time I've had things like this happen to me. This week's been kind of shit on and off for me. I mean, for the most part, it's been a good week, but, you know, I've had a bunch of little shit happen to me over the week that just kind of, you know, frustrate me a little bit. Like, yesterday, I slipped on some grease that was frozen on the ground outside and fell backwards and conked back in my head. But yeah, that was a little frustrating, but I got back up, put the boxes that I dropped in the dumpster, got over it, no big deal. You know, so I'm trying to focus on the positives. 2 more days and Stephanie gets here, so yeah. And I don't think the temper I just displayed was not something I want Stephanie to be around, that's for damn sure. So that's gonna have to have my temper, and you know, that's just something I have to stop the minute she gets here. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to have it to begin with. Unfortunately, I'm out of cigarettes. So. But I won't let it discourage me or anything. I mean, like I said, it can be cleaned up, and I'll get it cleaned up and shit. It's just so damn frustrating. So, it is what it is. I figured it'd be much better to, you know, kind of talk about it in a YouTube video than, you know, keep the bottle up inside and stay pissed about it for the next 4 days, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's, you know, it kind of helps. And then because I have sweat in my eyes, my eyeliner, of course, decided to run all over my fucking face. So, yeah. On the plus side, that cut looks a lot better than it did a couple of days ago, so it's healing up really quickly. That's good. So, now usually when I get mad, if I don't have any legit tobacco to kind of calm my nerves, and that little bit of nicotine I had there did help a little bit. I'm starting to feel a bit more relaxed. I'm not as tense, but I'll just play a little bit of guitar, I guess, until I'm over it. Okay. post, whatever. I'm sure I'll laugh about it later, but because usually when you're upset over something stupid like that, it's easy to fix. You end up laughing about it later or not worrying about it later. So. Sometimes when I get angry, I like to play guitar just because, it helps me relax and not get so stressed out. And, I'm not really, fuck it, I'm pulling on distortion. I'll keep this loud for the video overbalances, so, yeah.
3, 6, 7.
And then, of course, I go and fuck up on scales to show I know how to fucking do just right. That kind of... That finger's just a little Just when you work so hard to get this apartment cleaned up and looking nice, and to have something like this happen, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of frustrating. But suppose I didn't, you know, think that through entirely. But oh well, shit happens, I guess. Yeah, finger's still just a little tender from that cut, but anyway, yeah, the guitar playing, just a little bit, that's all I need. I'm going to turn that back down here. There we go. But yeah, that guitar playing did help a little bit. I'm not feeling as stressed out yet. I'm still a little pissed about it. But like I said, it's a fixable problem, so keep you guys updated, I guess, on the progress of it. I guess the ring being a little green cobra on my finger. I guess that's not too terribly bad. I suppose it could be worse, right? So, yeah, there you go. It used to be silver, now it's green. But a couple jugs of paint thinner and some white spray paint. Well, this situation taken care of in no time. The problem is I don't get paid till next Wednesday, so great. This coming Wednesday, I should say. So, yeah. But rent's paid off for this month, which is always a good thing. I got my internet paid off. Apparently they increased the price of it to like 54 something. I don't know, like almost $55 basically. So, I think $54.98, which is basically $55. So, versus the original $49.95, which is the original $50. So it went up about $4. No big deal. I'm able to afford it at least, and provide to you, my YouTube fans, the videos. So, not gonna lie, it was really frustrating. It's just one thing after another, man. But the end of the week looks promising. So, if you want to see this and go, what the hell? Why does he have green paint all over his arms and shit? It's like, yeah, well, long story short, I've made a huge mistake thinking I could, yeah. Now, if I would have stopped at the tape and just said, it looks good the way it is, then yeah, it would have been just fine. I wouldn't be in the situation right now. But stupid me didn't think that one through. So, well, anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thanks for watching. And hopefully the rest of my evening goes better. I'm sure it will, though. So, thanks for watching. See y'all later.